in the game.
Alright, folks. Welcome back to college football. And, man, it's Saturday. And Clemson just continues to disappoint, bruh. 1-3, man. Losing to Syracuse is crazy. That's diabolical. That is diabolical, bro. You lost to Syracuse. Georgia Tech, I understand. But Syracuse?
In Chapel Hill,
bro, when was the last time Syracuse beat Clemson?
Why did he make the sky Carolina blue?
When was the last time Syracuse beat Clemson, bro? Like, come on, man. Oh my goodness. You can't make this up, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
North Carolina going to start with this ball. Start with this ball. Gio Lopez, the freshman quarterback from Madison, Alabama.
And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented
quarterback
in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important to get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Lopez to pass.
And Lopez getting stacked in the backfield.
Knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking deep down the right side.
Pop the ball out. 4th and 11 here. Front team is coming out. It's quick 3 and out. Muse back there for you to punt.
The kick is on its way.
And Muse going to take this one.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big
Muse
play.
has running room here.
There he goes.
Has the punter to beat. Gets past the punter and gets past from behind at the 22.
Good return of better than 30 yards.
Ton of Wagner.
So Houston's offense headed on to the field. Now first look at them today. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse. We have another guy who's threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football. David, this guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
The ball again. Anna is going to get the 1.
Powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down.
Gonna get tackled. Turnover on downs here, folks.
Nothing as he stopped right at the 2. And the Tar Heels are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for a crease. It's gone.
Woo! It just tackled at the 1.
To operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 1.
Running back searching for a hole. And
barely gets out of the end zone. Tackle for a loss of 1.
Scrimmage didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. The give to the back.
There's a safety.
Woo! A safety.
And so does the Muse back to see the safety point here.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
And they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. And they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Behind his man, it's Broussard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action.
Gonna find his wide receiver Broussard here. And gonna get into the end zone for the touchdown.
Houston, hello! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
The fake, and he wants to throw. Snowed under by the defense. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes with return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Gauze. He breaks a tackle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lopez wants to fire. Looking down the middle.
And dropping the ball there.
Ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And the Tar Heels come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Here's a heat. He's going to take
the quarterback getting tackled. Almost got the
first down marker. He's a yard short.
A yard short.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Back to Steve.
He'll field the punt and take it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Got the quick pass. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down.
Look for Broussard once again. They're going to get it up there again.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They've got a first down here to open the period.
After 50.
Looking to throw on first down.
Look for his running back.
With the catch, it's Connors.
Connors going to get the ball past the 30 to the 27.
27.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Offense changing the play. Just keep slinging it. Deep shot for the end zone.
And that's a touchdown! That is a touchdown! My goodness! Double coverage and he comes down with the ball! Comes down with a 27-yard touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long.
Third and 9 here.
Lopez to pass. Pressure coming.
And pressured and throws the ball away.
He got rid of the ball. The Tar Heels
Quick
will
3 and out
line
once
up to
again,
punt it away.
and Allen moves back to a feud.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's
I'm going to get a gain
too
on one
easy.
on that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. But never had a chance. Incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human. For one play, he has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Final wide open wide receiver Johnson across the middle, and Johnson gets inside the 5 to the 3.
An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. Finding him.
Connor's just going to walk this in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Houston out.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Taylor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Lopez wants to fire. Quickly complete.
And going to get
that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
And gets sacked for a loss of 3
now
here.
On 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
3rd and 10 coming up here.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And the defender just batting the ball
on the big
away.
play, and that brings up a 4th down.
4th and 10, another 3 and out. This North Carolina offense has not been able to produce today. Use that to receive the punt.
He's got it. And the return will be brought down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Gonna find Thomas here, and already
slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And find Thomas once again, and Thomas is gonna walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Wagner is 10 for 11 with 3 touchdowns.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
That is fine.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Ricardo walking over the middle here.
They'll run it from the gun.
want to pack clip on me.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez to pass.
Out route, but cannot get the
ball as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side.
And looks like North Carolina finally going to be able to put some quick on the board. Finally, signs of life from this North Carolina offense.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored.
Now it is a
crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen and anything can change after you score like that.
Take a fair catch in the end zone there.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to take a shot.
Leave it, Connor! Come on, man. Come on, man. He's going to walk into the end zone and man, Houston is putting on this North Carolina defense. Putting themselves up by 4 possession once again.
Because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic.
I'm caught on a wall third, watching over the middle here. 9 seconds left.
They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender.
The defense is going to surround him.
No gain on the play.
And this will take us into half.
But there's not much getting done.
The score is 36-7.
Houston has been continuing on North Carolina.
Gentlemen, a
magnificent
broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Back to Steve.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Going to give it to the outside
and he
get
did
it
a
to the
good
35
job robbing
here.
and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Trying to set the tone with the run.
The ball and get
and this
back
one
to
will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This side.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cougars are facing 3rd and inches.
I like this.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws to the tight end.
Finds the tight end.
Right. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately
into the game.
If this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes
oh my goodness.
Every single call on that sheet is available on 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they were able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. But a little time. Let's it go. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Oh, I pushed it too. Yep.
What a disappointment.
Oh, no.
And
Man, they go spoilers on that
has
drive.
gone wrong today. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
Doing their job, making sure that they don't come up
to the ground with the back.
Border.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Playing 8 here.
Lopez wants to fire. Pocket breaking
and
down.
Lopez getting sacked for a loss of 8.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Turning it on.
Gotta be.
Smashes through the tackle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Got him downfield.
Oh my! Breaks the tackle.
And he's got room to run.
Gets it to the 28.
He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Connor watching in the middle. We are
Wants
coming
to go
up
up top
in
on
the
first
third
down.
quarter here.
Stands in and takes the hit.
No!
First down and just about
That should be an interception, bro.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh my.
Got some room.
3 plays leads to a touchdown.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
And North Carolina have
This is a
a
running
comeback
back
in
that
the
can
game.
hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen
At the beginning of the 4th quarter, the score is 36
and it ends up being a
14.
touchdown.
That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. He'll bring it back from inside his
Early 50 yards here.
He was
Going to get it
hoping
to the
for something
20.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Throws to the wideout.
Trying to find his wide receiver there.
Just dribbled out of his hands.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. A great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's going
Wagner gonna look deep on this throw here. Finds Johnson for a 80-yard touchdown here.
Once he got some room, it was over. With that, the lead nice and comfortable in there.
That was a lot of safety turned inside. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and throw this to the outside.
What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC.
And Texas A&M, number 11 Texas A&M has lost to Auburn.
Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one
Rutgers
way to
beating
grab attention
Minnesota.
on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove
Middle
you're
Tennessee
legit.
beats
And do the
Kennesaw
Tigers
State.
ever do that? Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different.
Tennessee, number 20, Tennessee losing to Mississippi State. Is that going to happen in real life? I don't think so, Jim, but one can hope.
Lopez to pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
Find a deep wide receiver. Stanley the second.
And he moves into the end zone.
I already tell he's going to be a problem once he goes in the big team, man.
Well, you gotta love
Then he
the
said he was going to be a problem
I
once he
know
goes
they're
in the
still
big
down
team.
by a lot on the
And
scoreboard.
you
Really
get
nice
deep
job
like
by
this.
the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
That's trash.
They had the extra point to finish the drive.
Oh, God.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football in the hands.
And we're going to
gets the
start
job
at
done.
the 42 here.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And what a
Connie.
drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
I don't know why
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving
Looks like
and give them
Sanford
a
the
first
second is going
down.
to be leading
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
running back room this year.
On the run, it's
Sanford
Sanford.
gets the ball, cuts it back
Makes it
inside,
past the marker.
breaks the tackle,
They
gets
get
it
him
inside,
down,
but
but this
turns to the
offense is set
9.
up first
Go
and
ahead,
goal
put
from the
shoot.
9.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the
ain't throwing
execution
shit,
just has
boy.
to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations.
And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense jumps on it.
Why do I feel like that was bull? Knee down. Knee down. Challenge the play.
Turnover. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor.
Knee
Using
down.
a timeout here, thinks
When
the
the ball
call is
comes
going
out.
to end up going his way.
Give me my field goal. Thank
Might
you,
have to
Abe.
give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on, and his view of the play, and the officials agree and
And the
overturn
field
the
goes
call.
up, and it is good.
Never a doubt. And now the lead is
But
extended.
we are
to a
coming
full.
up on a 2-minute warning in the
And they
fourth
just
quarter.
tack
This
on more
game
points to
pretty
this
much
big
done
lead.
with.
Listen, fourth quarter was
Unless North
sitting
Carolina can find a way
extremely pretty. All we got to
to
do,
beat their DB
not give
multiple
up big
times.
plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way.
We need
and we
25
look
points
pretty
to
good.
score here,
The
Jim.
North Carolina offense returns to the field.
It looks like they have one-on-ones on the outside here.
Lopez wants to fire.
Gonna
Grab
find
behind the
his
line,
tight
it's
end.
Johnson. And a good
Gain
job
of
of coverage
2
by that
on the
defense,
play,
just
and
a
this is
short
going to take
pickup.
us to 2-minute warning.
Clock stops.
I
We've
think
reached
they
the
are just
2-minute
accepting
timeout.
defeat here,
This
Jim.
offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Noticing his wide receiver here.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield.
Wide
It's
receiver
Shep.
just had to throw
The
off
defense
one
wouldn't
there.
let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Pulls it in.
And
It's Shep.
4th and
He
8 is
gets
there,
it
man.
so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep the drive
And
alive.
gets tackled in the
He's not gonna
backfield.
make it, and
Turnover
what a
on
big
downs
stop
there.
for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Great
Yeah,
place to
minute
start
3
for this
seconds left.
offense.
You best believe they're just
Got
going to
enough for
run
the
this
first.
clock out here, Jim.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
He'll be brought down
And
at
this
the
will be the end of
5-yard
the
line,
game,
and this
folks.
defense is on its heels.
Looks like it's going to be the last play of the game.
Using his legs, it's Sanford. Moving toward the
And
end zone.
touchdown.
And touchdown.
Thomas picks up the ball
This
for a
is what an elite
touchdown.
team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
Just
They
absolute
just look good
dominance
in
all over
every
it.
phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,
Wagner.
I don't know
Steady
what you could ask
5
for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week
Stanford is
trying to
taking
play
over
with the same type of
101
intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look
Connor
that good coming off the
47
bus.
yards.
Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it.
And Thomas
Just
picking
domination
up
from start to finish.
that fumble by
Thanks so much
Stanford
for
City
spending
and
some
running it
time with
in
us. For
for a
David Pollock
touchdown.
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Johnson
Football.
and Thomas both having a day today. The senior and junior wide receiver both getting their first 100 receiving yards in a game this season. Johnson finishing with 142 yards and Thomas finishing with 124. Both of them also finishing with 2 receiving touchdowns. Broussard, the junior wide receiver, getting 60 yards and finishing with touchdowns as well. Connors getting 35 yards out of the backfield. And Julio, senior tight end, getting 10 receiving yards. Allen leading the defense, the strong safety, sophomore strong safety, leading defense tackles for loss today with 4 of those tackles for loss. McGuire right behind him with 3. Brown, Mikado, and Walter each getting 2 tackles for loss. And then Allen, Webb, and Rogers each getting 1 tackle for loss as well on the day. McGuire leads the defensive sacks with 1.5 sacks. Walter right behind him with 1 sack. And Rogers with 1.5 sacks on the day. No interceptions on the day. Tune in next week to see if Houston can go 5-0.